What up, Wheatfield? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, my wheat. Welcome to you. If you new, hi, come on in, welcome to you too. I get so excited for each and every one of you. If you returning, y'all know what it is. Welcome back to the Wheatfield, Jazz Wheat. Your girl, whew, a little bit sleepy, just a tad. We ain't gonna talk about it because we was up to the wee earlys in the mornings getting that message out. You know the spirit be talking at that 3 a.m. speaking time. And we were receiving a message and it said to hold on to your mustard seed at this now, because y'all know what it is. It don't matter when you get this message, it's still good for now, because what's time is just relative, to your movement through your life journey. So hopefully when you find this, it's something in there for you, my wheat. I'm just saying. Um, Cancer season, full kickoff. What up, Cancers? Yeah, I'm a Cancer, so best time of the year. Not only is it coming out of spring, major manifestations are happening. We had it blend together. Yes, it's summertime. What? Hot girl, hot dude, summertime. Relax with your boo and take a vacation with the family time. I love it. It is to me the best time of the year, but because I guess that's when I chose to come here and be here. Because I really was. I was born early, so I distinctly chose to be a Cancer. I love it. What up, we feeling. Oh, I forgot my notebook, but I do remember what it was that I wrote down, because I got a hit like on the channel and I was like, oh, not channel, channel, right? Channel messenger, Lati messaging with the big three. Yeah, the infinite, eternal, Lord of all of creation, the Lord of all hosts. What? Yes, that which loves us most. Light on a voluntary escape, having an expedition. We are experiencing some itch. And whatever we experience, we give it all up. Because we were made by the word, the principal thing, wisdom, and we are filled with the breath of life, the breath NG, the God body. Yeah, and this one right here is like a whole box of chocolates. You just never know what you're going to get. It's just like life, that expedition that we on. We just never know. Because it's a whole bunch of stuff coming at us. And we can't always see it. That's why this is Tears and Wheat to Roll Show. Well, you sure enough never know what you're going to get. Just saying. If y'all can hang on in there, if you can rock with your girl, subscribe, hang around, stick around, observe. How are you feeling today? Sit with it without labels or judgment. Practice just observing yourself and others. Not everything needs a reaction. It just don't. Everything don't need your reaction. Everything don't need your energy. You could just observe it and see it. Like a movie reel. And be like, that's interesting. You ever just sit there and people watch and you don't really say nothing, but a lot of people say something when they people watch, though. That's the thing, because you be placing all kind of judgments, throwing people in little boxes and categorizing folks. Oh, they like this and oh, they like that. Just making it up in your head as you go along. Maybe just don't make up shit. Just be like, oh, that's interesting. And just let it be what it is. Yeah. Yesterday we gave a pretty powerful message. I believe Ashe. It is mixing that's my calling. To testimony to roll. It's saying in the description. So you might, look, I could challenge your belief system, but that's what I was called to do. Not to make you do anything. You do you, because everybody got free will. I can't tell you to do a fuck shit thing with. I can only give recommendations, those that have been given on to me. The word that's been placed in me, it's self-edifying. Yeah. So I could be strong in the spirit in this yoke right here, because I'm the one that got to bear that, right? But when we serve all of that goodness up, everything that we go through, ask the source of us living to come through and bear it with you, it make it light. And you be like, oh, I'm just float on, float on, float on, on. And then, you be like, ooh, we in this whole giving and receiving thing. I give on to the source all things, of course, because it ain't on to me. It's on to the one that created it, my G. Yes. So we get that up and we are excited. We are anticipating. We are waiting to receive that which will be given back on to, because it's more than sufficient to meet the need. More than sufficient to meet the need. And we know that what's been given unto us is a part of what we need to support our decree. And it's a part of our inheritance. We are beneficiaries. Beneficiaries of what you say, Lati? Creation and the abundance thereof. Yeah, somebody else wanted to tell you that, because my whole voice just changed. I'm just saying. Say, you are a beneficiary of creation and the abundance thereof. Where's my abundance? It ain't in no bank account, I tell you that, because it ain't got a bank account big enough to hold my abundance. I'm saying Jeff Bezos had to take a back seat to the abundance that I got in the spirit, my G. I'm just saying. I calls it in. It's like a cycle. It just cycles in and out and in and out and in and out of time. Woo, woo. We ain't gonna do it. We might, just a little bit. I'm just saying. Anywho, we had a message yesterday that was pretty powerful. Lead by example. Don't react to others how others have treated you. That's two that say don't react. Not everything needs your reaction, and don't react to how others have treated you. Something might reveal itself onto you about other people, other places, other things, situations, and what is the truth behind them, behind those things. Don't react. Hold your classy. Everything don't take your energy. Again, you can look at it. Be like, that's interesting. Choose to be you. You choose who you want to be, and your world will transform. It will. You choose who you want to be. And that leads me into the second thing that I saw, because I didn't bring that over here either, but I remember it, and I got to say that one before it gets squirrel. It said, somebody posted, if you are trying to be better, be a better you, then keep trying and you will be a better you. And my response to that was, if you're trying to be a better you, then you are already a better you. Like, it ain't no trying no more, because you doing it. If you are actively working on being a better you, then you are being a better you. The awareness of it makes all the difference. Because see, now you being introspective and you are looking at self and you are consciously attempting to make decisions that are different from the ones you have made in the past. Doesn't make any difference if you slip up and have a, hiccup or whatever the case may be. Taking in stride, my weed, taking in stride, right? Because everything is on to learn it. But at the end of the day, if you are trying to be a better you, you already a better you. Because the previous you probably wasn't trying in that way, my G. They just weren't. And now it's a different day. And now you trying in a different way. So you better. You was better when you woke up. You might not realize it, but you are. And so lead by example. Everything don't require your reaction. Somebody do something or something is revealed onto you or who people really are and they real self shine through. Just look at it and be like, that's interesting. Never did I consider that. But now that I see the real, it is what it is. And now you get to decide. You are aware of it. Let the ordering happen. Allow your steps to be ordered. We say that the source will order our steps. But how many times do you allow the ordering? And that's the one that I wrote down on my notebook that I didn't bring over here. But we remembered. Protection. Thank God for unanswered prayers. Rejection and setbacks are a blessing in disguise. The universe knows best. That infinite intelligence that syncopates all things and does it in perfect and divine timing. You just keep meditating. You just keep breathing and allow the source, the infinite, to order your steps. It'll step you right around some shit. Rejection for your protection. Yeah. Do you want this one? Nope. Do you want this one? Turn it over. Okay. Sweat it out. Get out of your head and into your body. Practice yoga, exercise, frees the mind. So something coming at you and you might want to react. Don't react in your normal way. Be better today because you practicing. You are aware. Maybe get some exercise. Go for a walk. Get some fresh air. That'd be the reaction. We're going to hold this space and take a walk, Ashe. You know what? That's very interesting. Let's just hold this space and we'll come back to it. And you exit left and go for a walk. That's how we're going to do that. Where you want this? Right here? Do you want it? You don't want nothing else out of there, right? You said no, we're good, right? Where would you like to go? This one, okay. It's a good day to have a good day, y'all. It is. And we sipping on some water. We didn't even go get no coffee. We didn't. We need to water ourselves. Water yourself. Water your dreams. Water your spirit from the inside out. You got seeds down in there. They need some water so that they can grow up and sprout. Tell I needed some water. That felt like a big gulp. Source say, yes. Joy, what up, my wheat? What it do? Woo, we back in the wheat field, coming to bring a message on to you. First on to self that'll be edifying like to what? Because we got to be edified in the spirit, my G. We ain't going to feed you nothing we ain't going to eat. I'm just saying. We don't do that. No, no, no. She was on the top. We shuffled and she back. Queen of Swords. Time to cut out some ish. Clarity, confidence, being solid, logical, strategic. Not everything needs your reaction. It just don't. You only got to look at it, discern it, and decide what to do with it. And maybe what to do with it is to take your sword and go for a walk. Just saying. Get out there and practice that boy. Like, be like Uma Thurman from, is that her name? I think it's Uma Thurman from Kill Bill back in the day. Y'all remember that? Get your, Hanzo sword, I think was the name of it. Yes. I remember that scene when she was asking him to make her a sword. Yeah, Two of Wands, planet is upside down. We got bold ambition, calculated risk, and careful planning. I feel like it's a challenge, or maybe Queen of Swords is in planning stage, or you were in planning stage, or you were about to start planning something about that. Ashe. It's already planned out. There's no need to plan. The plan is already set. Let the source order your steps. Boom. So your steps have already been ordered. The plan is already set. There's no need to continuously plan and replan. You over here in this Queen of Swords energy, you probably got analysis paralysis going on. You know, I felt that for somebody. Analysis paralysis. That's when you think about something so long you can't make a decision because you staying in the planning stage. Like everything got to be lined up. Everything got to be like to what before you get going, and that's just not true. Like you will learn so much on the journey if you just take the first step. Allow the source to order your steps. Source say it's time to move, take this step, this step, this step, this step. It will have you bobbing and weaving around all kind of things. Rejection for your protection. People gonna act a certain kind of way. It is the source revealing onto you who they really are, Ashe. That way you can use it as a footstool. You could have just the source order your steps to either step around it, step over it, walk, through it, all kind of itch. Like whatever the source wants to do with it. And you just be willing to surrender onto the work and be obedient, and source is gonna be like that. And you gonna be I feel real unbothered. Real unbothered. Like, oh, that's interesting. Six of Wands. It's pulling in a challenge, and that's for positive news and victorious. You may be nervous that you're not going to be victorious, or whatever news you may get may make you feel like you're not going to be victorious. I hear compromising, I hear negotiations. We not claiming nothing, we claiming ease, that it's going to come in with ease and it's going to be good. And whatever is coming into you, you just, again, don't react. Queen of Sword logic, that negotiation tactic. I said what I said, and that's it. That message is what it is. You take it or you leave it. Lovers. So if you got somebody that's coming into you, head over heart decision possibly. We see, yeah, partnerships. I've been feeling that partnership kind of energy. So if that be you, my G, again, notice how you feel. Notice not just what a person say, but how does what they say make you feel, Ashe. Feel the resonance, the frequency, the energy of the situation, right? Because there's so much more between the lines of what a person is saying than just what the hell they said, because folks could run their mouth and talk all out the side of their neck, Ashe. But where is the action? Where is the fruit of your labor? That brings me to another comment we was talking about on one of them, things. Ooh. It was talking about sowing your seeds and investing in other people, right? Based off the lip service, what they selling you. Right, because it's a whole bunch of salesmen out here selling themselves as partners, as whatever the case may be, in whatever capacity. But if you look at what they say and then you mesh it up to the fruit that has been manifested in their life, you could use this sword right here and save yourself a whole bunch of strife, a whole bunch of bullshit. You will be able to see through it. Just look at it, don't react. Just take it all in and discern. You know what, you talking good, you talking sweet, it sound good, like, yeah, you got me feeling a kind of bit, it's a little bit of chemistry. But when I look at your situation and I look at your life, I see how what you're saying has not borne fruit. It's not represented. What I see is strife. I don't see the prosperity. I see the bullshit. I see the drama. I see the chaos. And if that be the case, I'm going to walk the fuck away from it. Like, there's no energy to put into that. Like, no. But if I see how everything line up, the manifestation aligns with the emotion, which aligns with your thoughts and your the words, then I might think a little bit differently about that. Be like, oh, okay, I see it, I hear it, I feel it. It's all good. Bonded, 3 levels. The word has shown itself to be approved. If they words ain't shown itself to be approved, then you already know what to do. No reaction from you. Just saying. Anything else in here? Source say no. Illusions though. Because people be on that fuckery. They had a whole bunch of shit, but if you let the moon lighten it and it lighten you, you will see it. You will see this. The chaos, the bullshit, the drama. All the shit that we just said that had behind the scenes, because people want to make it sound good and talk good, but you really know what it is. We getting called to the mooncology. It's something behind the moon. You want this one? This one? All of them? No? Okay. First one is we have assess the situation. Assess it. Assess the situation. See what it really is. Take a real good close look at it. Because again, part of it is hidden. This one, that moon illusion, was full moon. Full lit. Full moon. Am I saying that right? Yes. Full moon. Ain't nothing hidden. It's even reflective across the water on the flow. It's reflecting above, so below. You can see it. This right here, half is hidden. But because you need to assess it. You see this beloved sitting there meditating, looking at the whole thing, so that they could see. It could be revealed. You have to, again, and looking at it, no judgment, just, huh, that's interesting. Practice gratitude is here. Breathe through the tension. Just popped out. We split on that. And I see the Scorpio, the water, definitely feel, the energy of water. We started off with Cancer season. That's the water sign. We got the moon, the illusions that's associated with that Cancer type of energy. Moon goddess, moon god type of energy. Breathe through the tension. We talked about the breath in G and the importance of meditating, to sit back, to not react, to hold your poise in your position, and just analyze it, assess it with this Queen of Swords energy. Something that might be taking you out your square, but you are being called to make a head over heart decision because you don't really know the whole scenario. But if you let the source order your steps and breathe through that space, you will see what to end and what to let go, what to go with and what to end. Because I see the Scorpio and I see the flow of the stream and I see the plants that are growing along the side. It's like, which one are you going to do? Are you going to dead it, or are you going to grow with it, flow with it? Either way, make time for self-love. Love on self. Balance yourself out. Leave the past behind. Leave the past behind. And you can see more. I feel like, is that seeing more? It's about the same, but maybe it just feel like the purview of it is just closer. It's got a different outlook on that last quarter. This, this one. Wait, I got to. Go deeper. Again, new moon in Scorpio. It's something that you don't see in this situation, and source is calling you to hold your poise, hold your position, to go deeper, to just wait. And whatever that is, because we just pulled that one out and I said you need to see so that you can decide what to do with it. What did we do? Did we put it back in here? Maybe we did, but wow. Anywho, source say go deeper. And with this new moon in Scorpio, again, we see rejection for your protection. Maybe the source is going to have you say no to something for your own protection, or something is going to say no to you for your own protection. Okay, I had to make, everything is self, but trust all that is going to be well. Everything is going to be well. The source is saying that you need to look at something a little bit deeper, because it's something that has some illusions around it, and you need to sit back and observe. We saw observe, and then we saw this beloved observing. Queen of Swords definitely observes, right? I could just imagine a sword sitting in front of them. That's what I feel off that. Observe. How are you feeling? Sit with it. Meditate with it. She definitely sitting with it. This energy is definitely sitting with it. Lead by example. Show others how to do that by leading by example, or follow the example of the source. The source is, you are being led by an example, right? Having the source order your steps, and if you could allow the ordering, the source will show you what's next. While you're sitting here meditating and you're using your logic, you will be shown what's behind the moon. No reaction from you, because people tend to play off your reaction like a tennis match with the energy. Again, I throw an energetic rock, and I'm not doing that. If I do, I'm going to get flowers, because I like pretty things and I like good energy. So somebody, again, will throw negative energy at you, and you catch it and you throw it back. Instead of throwing it back, just sit and hold. Just stay right there and see if what they are presenting is really what it be. If it ain't, and it will be shown, then you know what to do with it. Let the source order your steps, beloved. If it is, then again, you will be shown. Let the source order your steps. But to pull back and to sit back and let it play out, watch it, read the terrain, right? Like, I feel like it's like an open book test. If you just chill and utilize what has already been instilled in you, that Queen of Swords energy, you will see clearly what to do. That divine truth, it will be revealed onto you. In the meantime, if they pull you out your square, or the situation pull you out your square, exercise. Do something to change your energy. Sweat it out. Yesterday we had some tantric exercise show up. We was like, and when I looked across the spectrum, it was a couple of readers that read that. I was like, ooh, you know, maybe that's what it is. You know, it's a whole bunch of tension. And again, we going into Cancer season. Folks is, you know, got a little skin showing, and, you know, passions is flowing and all kind of stuff. But that's why, again, you want to be real discerning about what comes to you. Real discerning. Because it could be baked in, chocked full of shit, son. Like a whole bunch of drama and bullshit that could leave you like this. And I feel like that happens pretty much every season. You could choose what you want to do. All of it's on to learning. It's all going to lead you here. It is. It's going to lead you there. To this right here. It's going to lead you to this. All in due time. All in due time. Why? Because everything is on to learning. Unless you don't learn and you sit there in the same cycle repeating the same lessons. Sitting there in the cycle repeating the same lessons. Refusing to move on. Refusing to learn. Refusing to collaborate in the spirit and balance some shit out and get a different POV. It's always going to have you right here. That 5 of Wands. Again, chaos, drama, fuckery. Having you burdened. A whole bunch of issues. Whole bunch of problems. Sharing problems with them. Because at the beginning, your spirit was trying to tell you, you need to move away from it. Maybe. I don't know. You may be facing some sort of partnership. Again, that's that 4 of Wands. See my throat? That's that 4 of Wands. Are you telling me to stop? No. Attack. Block out any foe. Any foe. Block it out. Because I see, we saw that 5 of Wands. Burdens. We see partnership. And we see bullshit. Winning at any cost. Somebody that will sell you out. Because they may be only about the money. King of Pentacles, somebody that's supposed to be reliable, somebody that's a leader. They supposed to be generous, but they are definitely about the material wealth. So either you, Queen of Swords energy, or you just need to be in that Queen of Swords energy. Because maybe you have somebody coming to you as a partner that's a King of Pentacles type of energy. And you need to discern and see, is this an upright? Is this a positive charge or is it a negative charge? Which way is the polarity flowing? And when you see it, it's revealed onto you, don't hesitate. Because the cards is saying this. That's 2 5 of Swords. We just saw it. Boom. 5 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Affirmed. That this person could be somebody that wants the bread to get the bread by any means necessary. And there again is that Chariot. We just saw it. Chariot. The spirit will move you. You don't drive the chariot. The spirit does. Let the spirit order your steps. Because sometimes it's rejection for your protection. Yep, lustfulness. And look at this. To the death. King of Wands, somebody that could be highly lustful, highly egocentric, somebody that could be, all about self, always prepared to take action, to protect themselves, to enrich themselves, to I'm the man type energy. And not saying that you a dude, you could be a whole chick. It's just the aesthetic of the card. This is somebody that has come to that mastery, that top point of being able to operate in that wand energy. Okay? And look what behind that is the death card. But this could also be a new beginning from an ending, a metamorphosis. So either, and we talked about that, if you are trying to be a new you or better you, the fact that you are trying makes you better, right? So if you are a person that's trying to come out of this energy, that could be a thing. Maybe you need to sit back and discern it, because this is who I feel like is coming towards you. But again, this is major transformation, divine transformation. You're talking about two of them, something that's going to shake and rock your world, that is going to shake it up, break it up, bust it down, so that you can change, have a metamorphosis, go through something that's going to morph you into something new, something better, a better you. So if this is that energy that's coming towards you, they are going through some shit. We done seen chaos, drama, Five of Wands. We done see Five of Swords. Be careful. Not everything requires your reaction. We just don't. It's for discerning. You choose what you want, because this is all recommendations, because at the end of the day, it's just all for learning. It really is. You really can't get it wrong. It just depends on where you want to be at, where you want to sit at, and for how long. Because everything is in divine timing. You will get back what you receive. You will give and get what you receive. It might feel like it's unbalanced, or you might feel like you at a lack right now with the two coins on one side and trying to decide that if you who they gonna get this coin to, you or them, and whatever the case may be. But I feel like if you just wait, the right balancing is going to come at the right time. Again, divine timing. And we see the Knight of Cups, an offer coming in to somebody that's trying to create something. The Empress. That's just that creation type of energy. And the offer coming in to that energy. And it's going to be an offer that you're going to want to hold on to. And it's going to be an offer that's going to make you feel renewed. Or that's somebody from your past trying to come back and gaslight that ass. Could be. Either way, you got to use your discernment to see. That's what we got for y'all for this quick morning read. Hope you guys had a great night and you have a great day. Whenever you get this, it's still good for now. Ashe. 6/22/23 is when we're filming it, so you take that for what it be. Just is. But know this. We love you. We love you. We love you so much, just like we love us. We do. We do. Because we love the source that made us. The source of us living, yes. Called each and every one of us by its intelligence, the word, a.k.a. wisdom, the principal thing, yes. Ooh, we make space for that. We value it above all things. Not the source, the alpha and omega, of course, because without that, the intelligence would be like to what? Also, the breath of life, because without that, we would not be able to do thing, okay? Because we got to have the breath that's in G. Allow us to be breathing. Do it. Breathe. Meditate. Let it see. Let it play out so you can see what it is. And you will be able to make your decision. To the next now, y'all. Ashe. Mwah.